Avanesyan, 29, 3-1 with 17 KOs, 12 rounds.
He beats them because of things like this, where they have no staying power in the ring once he stays his usual stance.
Exactly.
And Avanesyan didn't wait to meet Crawford in the middle of the ring.
He's being patient. Yes, Avanesyan keeps pushing the pressure on him, but Crawford with that lead hand just creates,
I think he got Father Time in the chokehold right now. For real.
Crawford always measuring, always studying his opponent, always really.
But you see Crawford now switch back to southpaw now. He came out, surprised everyone, conventional.
But Terence Crawford
in front of him though.
Crawford slick though. You know, bothered by anything that Avanesyan is doing. I mean, this is a consummate pro, and this is why a lot of people got him #1 on the
to submission. That's the only way you can win a fight against somebody like this.
Yeah. Avanesyan now starting to switch a little bit too lazily. And Avanesyan was able to come over the top.
And this is what Avanesyan does. He doesn't give you someone like Avanesyan as well.
Yeah.
Waits, not showing any fear of Crawford at all.
Now Crawford's gonna have to start putting that left hand behind that if he want to detour Avanesyan.
He just wants to stay in your face and try to see if that creates out. Avanesyan goes southpaw. Now back to right-handed.
When you've got a fighter who's 35 years old and hasn't
stay in his face, so he'll keep Crawford thinking.
Oh, that's scored as well.
And the lesser prospects that he beat, the guys who basically he exposed that maybe weren't as good as they were supposed to be, he beats them.
This guy feels like he can get some shots in right now.
And a very patient approach by Crawford, but you see he's
fought over a year. You always wonder, hey, has Father Time caught up with him a little bit?
To panic or a break, but again, it's just Crawford we're dealing with here. You're gonna have to be a bit more tricky than just pressuring him.
Avanesyan having some success. 13 months ago, a knockout win over Sean Porter.
In their face, but a guy like Crawford is going to show a lot of different wrinkles and angles now. You see the southpaw stance.
Professionalism when you're looking at Crawford. He's not overreacting. He's not being...
Staying in somebody's face consistently will sometimes cause them to panic and break. There's just enough space to where when he wants to let go of the backhand, he's able to snap it off good. But Avanesyan will keep doing it.
Jab like that, keeping Avanesyan at bay. It's going to be
a big right hand, right on the
stance. I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, this fight with the jab so far. Avanesyan hasn't found a way to get through that jab.
He switch things to get out on the left side. It makes it really tough to cut off the ring on him.
Right now, houndless.
Body shot there from Avanesyan. Left hook.
Switch stances back and forth too. And again, I'll stress it again, no frills for Avanesyan.
Yeah, go ahead. Punch him. Alan, he's short. You do that, Alan. You keep holding here. Listen, you're doing okay, yeah? Just don't get careless. Keep your hands tight all the time. Keep moving side to side, all right? Don't give him no chances. Don't give him no chances, yeah?
You have any staying power in the ring, and what I mean by staying power is your ability to be in a tough fight for 10, 12 rounds, mentally draining you, and your
adjustments. He switched to southpaw, where he's more comfortable. He's controlling the distance with his jab and his
gas a little bit and throw more shots.
No, it's pressure. It's pressure now.
Himself and keep himself in the mix.
You know, a lot of times when
his own when these two exchange.
Crawford is very, very awake.
If Crawford stay in this speed all night long, I think, you know, well, he's a solid B+ class fighter. And if you ain't in the A class, you got exposure to
Terence Crawford.
Nice moment there for Bud as he works off the ropes.
But this is what David has to do if he's going to put himself in this fight.
It's a good look for him. You know, he's known to come up short at these levels, but it's in the way that he comes up short.
He'll get a little comfortable, but I know he's going to raise the stakes in a minute.
Crawford's been off for 13 months, right? So this is kind of the right kind of guy he's got in front of him, who's going to be a durable guy, make him get some.
He's on the front foot now. This crowd is rallying behind him. Avanesyan trying to stay in the pocket. He doesn't know where else to go.
Now,
he punches with you, see that?
Now, the one thing Crawford can't do is underestimate Avanesyan.
This is the reaction Avanesyan gave to it. So Avanesyan, whether he wins or whether he loses,
on the inside, Avanesyan lands a right.
In that body a little bit to slow this guy down.
Nice spin move
Like
from
that.
Crawford, throws a right.
It's part of the ring rust as well, and you also have Avanesyan's pretty quality. So, you know, it's a kind of succeed. The biggest difference that I see from the ones that succeed to the ones that don't succeed, they all can fight, but it's the staying power. And guys like
thinking, oh, it ain't nothing on
he's had some knockouts lately, right, Ken?
They get clipped, you know what I mean? You can't underestimate this guy.
Crawford being a bit more active now. I don't know if it's because Avanesyan's forcing him to be.
Avanesyan seemed to handle it well. He's about as tough as they come. And now another right from Avanesyan.
It's left-handed by Avanesyan. It's to kind of get back in the ring, knock the rust off kind of fight that Crawford's going to need. And you're able to still execute a game plan underneath those circumstances. Avanesyan is the kind of guy who exposes those fake prospects.
His counter-punch ability. He's letting the fight come to him and breaking down David Avanesyan. 2 rounds, nothing.
I think Avanesyan right now is making him fight a little harder than he wants to right now because he's in the game. I mean, this guy is proven, he's qualified. Everyone knows he's tough, and this is an opportunity of a lifetime to be competitive. But when the champ want to raise that level up and take it up a notch, then he's not expected to. It can be the biggest false sense of security in the fight. Now, I think Crawford might be just be exchanging with this guy because he's too big of a puncher.
But if, you know, oh, nice right hand by Avanesyan. But let's not forget Crawford's
hand scores for Avanesyan, and he is putting up, I think, a better fight so far than almost anyone thought he would.
Progress. Nice body shot by Crawford. Yeah, absolutely. Again, he tests your staying power. We already know Crawford has staying power, so. That it keeps him getting other opportunities against even the prospects that then he winds up beating.
That's it.
You see the change of speed on the shots from Crawford. Look at it. This is the thing of beauty that I'm talking about with Terence Crawford.
And now they're going toe-to-toe.
Make him get some rounds. Make him
nice
think.
Uppercut from Avanesyan.
Even catch him with a couple of shots, you know.
Listen, you're doing very well. You're doing very well, yeah? Keep off that line, mate. You're doing great. Don't let him keep you off. Don't let him keep stabbing you up and down, yeah? Keep off the line. You're doing really good.
Crawford's body attack has been really good this fight. You know, he's got to mix it up upstairs and downstairs.
Terence Crawford. David Avanesyan is having a good showing of himself, though. It's a competitive fight. It's just
now the southpaw as well. Although he switches every second.
Another left hand for Crawford. Is the quality
shots through just on his hustle alone, but it's Crawford with the shot selection.
Avanesyan with a straight right hand.
Meant to draw something out of Avanesyan so we can counter him as well.
Oh, there's a nice right hook from Avanesyan. And that gets Crawford out. The uppercut has become Crawford's favorite in this fight. There's another one, just misses.
He's picking it up now.
Yeah, and even Avanesyan's punch output is starting to come down on this round.
And that's just making it hard for David Avanesyan to get in. 4 rounds to nothing, Terence Crawford.
He was in control of the last round, but we had a lot of exchanges. But right now, you don't see as many exchanges. He's back on that jab. Good uppercut. Go back to the dressing room, get the extra set so they can have it between the rounds the next round.
Like this. When Spence is at this distance, that is when he's at its most effective.
What we call the bread basket.
Oh, yeah. I think Avanesyan might have felt one of the body shots. Goes and touches and shoots, and hard shots and soft shots. These are like little things you do on the bag when you're drilling. Crawford does them to opponents. See, Avanesyan cutting all the ring off here, see? Now he trapped Crawford against the ropes. Now Crawford does a good job. But again, it keeps Crawford
from Avanesyan.
See, Avanesyan gets through in there, but the shot selection.
And look how Crawford just continuously throws punches to keep.
Close quarters fighting with him and Avanesyan tonight.
I knew it wouldn't be long before we start drawing.
Crawford, look at him just going upstairs and downstairs, picking him apart. position is Crawford. Paulie says that's his
working because he got the ring cut off on him.
Good body shot.
Uppercut, a slick uppercut from Crawford into the body. The
selection is the difference, and Crawford's shot selection is very good. Avanesyan is more of a hustle guy on the inside. Speed on the shots, change of strength on the shots as well. Not every shot Crawford's throwing is hard, but some of those light shots.
Comparisons to the big proposed fight that's in the wind.
Oh, nice double uppercut. He's really making a home for the uppercut.
Oh, stood him up with that uppercut as well. Into the body.
Mr. Terence Crawford, the skill set, the changing levels of Terence Crawford. He controls the distance perfectly. And
left hand by Avanesyan gets a smirk from Crawford.
And that's a problem with Crawford. You chase him, you trap him, and then he gets the best of you in the exchange a lot of times.
Right hand and then a left as well, but here comes Crawford firing away, and that gets Crawford angry.
Snuck it in there.
And you may not like him when he's angry. Just misses.
I like to see that right hand up a little bit.
Look at that. Crawford almost starts to do the drills on him. Those are like little bag drills you do. In his mind, you haven't convinced him that he's not going to win tonight. So he keeps pushing it, looking to change his look.
Oh.
Good left there from Avanesyan. Uppercut from Crawford.
Interesting how Crawford will handle that. It's just been a lot of close touch. Crawford's taking it up the gears. Nice.
Oh, what a right hand from Terence Crawford. Flat on his back. He knocked him out. The king is still on top of his game.
Timing shot. It was the uppercut time. The uppercut.
2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 6. Your winner by way of KO.